All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, let's talk about the bubble. Then we can talk. Well, first, we're gonna talk about Chris Paul. Appreciate everybody for coming in, tapping in, share the video, check the NBA Talk playlist out for more videos pertaining to the NBA. But let's start with the Chris Paul. Apparently, they are saying he could opt out of his player option for over $44 million and opt into a 3-year, $100 million deal. Perhaps he can opt into a 3-year, $140 million deal with the Suns, or he can go into a 3-year, $136 million deal with another team. All right, you know, you get more money to stay with your team. That's how the NBA. That's how the NBA encourages players to stay, you know, in small markets. You know, but at the same time, man, you think about it, even if he do take a discount for the Suns, he still guarantees himself $60 million. He still guarantees himself $60+ million. All right, so really 50 plus, because you take 30, well, 44 plus, but you know, give him more. He had more longevity with a deal, and he'll make a little bit more money than he do for the 1-year deal. You know, so my whole thing is, I think Phoenix is a perfect fit for him. That's the place that he decided to go. Inside the Oklahoma City Thunder. This series could have been easier or harder had Chris Paul stay healthy and AD stay healthy. But we'll see what they do to Denver. You know what I'm saying? Denver is down Jamal Murray. Excuse me. They down Jamal Murray, but they playing well. Jokic playing like an MVP. Closed out Portland on the road last night. Michael Porter stepped up last night, so it should be a fun series. So right now you got Utah. Could be taking on probably Denver, probably Dallas more than likely. So we definitely gonna have a new Western Conference champion. But with Chris Paul, you know, I'm with it. You know, go ahead and get your Skrilla mine. Get your Skrilla mine. Because his injury history, he need longevity over a big payday right now. So he need years. So he's 36. You know, it's the perfect year to get a championship. Hurry up and get healthy, and go out there and get a championship. But I understand it, because if you take that 4-year, 3-year deal, it's a lot of money, $140 million. And then they still got to pay their stars, whatever. But, you know, I think it should be the year Phoenix do it. You know, honestly, it should be the year. You know, the Jazz are playing well. I think that's going to be their biggest competition. Denver playing well. And Denver had Jamal Murray. They'd probably be the favorites. They'd probably be the favorites to come out the West. You know, but Monty Morris is playing well off the bench. And, you know, we'll see, man. But yeah, Chris Paul always got to get longevity. He got to get a multi-year deal over 1 year, because he always getting injured. But where would he go? Better than Phoenix. LA, but he had to take a pay cut to go to LA. New York, I don't think he want to go there. That's the places to go. Oh, you know, if he looking for a new deal, I think a lot of people go after him instead of Damian Lillard. But I mean, I don't blame Chris Paul. Get your money, because when you're retired and you're hurt and you can't see, you can't walk, all that shit, you know, them organizations ain't gonna give you a dime. Them organizations ain't gonna give you a dime. But I'm not surprised, especially when I see he can get up to $144 million or whatever for 3 years. He's gonna turn that down at 36 years old. You know, but $44 million, that's a lot of fucking money. But he'll opt out to make that again. I don't think he's going nowhere. I mean, unless he go to Utah and get rid of Mike Conley, but I don't think he want to go to Utah. But we'll see, man. But unless he go to the Clippers, but he doesn't take a pay cut to go to the Clippers, or they do a sign and trade. But I don't think that benefits Phoenix unless they got Kawhi in it and a bunch of picks, which they don't have. They don't have a bunch of picks. But let's talk about the bubble, man. The bubble, like I told you, was a facade. It was fake. When you got boys like T.J. Warren putting up video game numbers, you know it wasn't real. When you got the defending conference champions and the NBA champion Lakers and Miami Heat and the Eastern Conference champions Miami Heat getting bounced in the first round, you know it wasn't real. Now, I told people it wasn't real. I told people the bubble was a facade. I told people the bubble was fake. But ain't nobody want to listen, man. And you know, with the bubble, a lot of people do was stay in the bubble, stay in the same facility, play games, go home. And that just was a disadvantage. That was a big advantage for veteran players. And also, without the fans being there, the fans create a certain type of atmosphere that makes the playoffs more clutch. And really, they wasn't playing no D in the bubble, you know. It wasn't nothing but a scoring fest. That was just something like a glorified veteran summer league. You know, and it gets no respect for me, especially with the Lakers not repeating. Well, they was injured. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then Miami, what's wrong with Miami? The very same team they pulled up and showed out and beat up on, then they swept them. The bubble was not real. The bubble made players better than they were. And if y'all want to count that ring for LeBron, count it. But it's a fake ring. Fake ring. You know, him and AD couldn't get it done this year. I know like 2 years in a row, LeBron and AD stay healthy, that's a no-go. I said, hell no. No way. Should be 2 games in a row, LeBron and AD stay healthy. No way. When LeBron getting older, you see he started to slow down now, so he no longer the best player. It been like that. Ever since KD shot that fucking shot in his face 2 years in a row, he ain't been the best player. These LeBron nut huggers he's not the best player at all. In spurts, he can be the best player, but consistently, LeBron, Giannis, Embiid, Jokic, it's a new leaf. It's a new day. LeBron ain't been the best player since he left Miami. He was all right in Cleveland the first couple years, and he went back. You know, and the people thought the bubble was real bad. I could watch. Nigga, one defense being played. It was just a pickup game. And not even with full capacity there, LeBron and AD reverted back to themselves. Like I said they would. Well, you hating CJ in the bubble. I know basketball. I've been watching it since I came into this world. You know what's real and what's fake basketball. And it just proved my hypothesis, my theory, to be a fact, that the bubble was trash basketball. You know? And it was, man. And y'all see today, y'all king. Take me to the king. Gone. Ain't no way AD and LeBron was going to stay healthy 2 years in a row. And I said that. Nobody wanted to believe me. Take me to the king. He at home. But hey, you know, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my social media links in the description. You can reach out. If you want to advertise your business channel, video request, chop it up, my link's there. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Let me know it's in the comment section. Peace.